Good evening, everyone. How are you? Namaste. I literally just got done with work about a half hour ago. It seems that uh, whenever I have grand plans to um, do some, I don't know, some intense meditation or contemplation before the class, um, it just doesn't happen. So I'm learning to not be so obsessed with planning things and controlling things, and not that I'm obsessive about that, but I try not to get aggravated when when life happens, and my intention is to build this class with more and more content, more and more scripture study, just all kind of stuff, and that will happen. It'll happen in due time. So sorry to start this session off kind of complaining about work, but that's how it goes. I actually want to start with a little standing qigong tonight. I've been working a lot the last couple weeks, which I stand at work and sit at work. I'm at a desk, but I have a standing desk and a sitting desk where I'm here. But even when I'm standing, it's not a lot of movement, so I get a little stiff. So my body seems a little stiff and achy from the last couple weeks of work. So I want to start off with some qigong tonight and get that loosened up, and then transition into our meditation, our divine heart session. So give me just a second. I'm going to move things around here, and I'll be on camera standing up behind me. Okay? Just 1 second. Can you hear me here? Is that? I don't know that that's the... This is the one. This is the one, yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I have so many buttons and texts and so many microphones and all sorts of goodies. Well, I hope you all are doing well this week. All right. You can see me well on camera. My microphone's working. All right. Let's take a nice deep breath. When we start this first breath, I want this first breath to be a nice outwards breath. So breathe in and fill up your chest, sides, and back. And then a nice full exhale. Very nice. As you exhale, release stress, release tension, release tightness. Very nice. Rotate your head and neck a little bit. Let's have our hands loosely clasped behind our back and extend back here. Just trying to open up our upper chest. We're opening this area here. Extend back. Very nice. And relax. Extend back again. Very nice. And release. Let's do that one more time. Very nice. Now let's roll our shoulders, alternating left and right. Yi, san, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, zhou. And go back. Yi, san, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, zhou. Very nice, and relaxed. Now I want to go back to massaging the base of our skull here. Sometimes I like to loosen the big muscles in the shoulder first before I go to this area here. Sometimes that helps. So I'm just, the specific order of these don't always matter. So sometimes I find this is more productive for myself. So I basically loosen up the big muscles here. Now I want to massage this area. So underneath the base of the skull, massage this area here. Find a tight area, rub in small circles. And then press and pull down. Feel yourself pull that tightness down and flick at the end. That flick is releasing that tension and tightness. Pull down and relax. Now I'm going to do on the sides here. Wherever feels good for you here. We're finding tension. Finding tension, trying to move it away. This is a very quite critical area here. You can imagine this is where our head is attached to our body. Our spine and nervous system runs up through here. So you can imagine all those nerves when you have tension and tightness here. It really impacts that. Very good, and relax. Now rotate your head and neck a little like that. All right, now we're going to flex to the side. Left hand on hip, right arm up, look over the left shoulder, and flex, just like this. Very nice. Feel yourself opening here. Try to make that a smooth arc. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Right hand on hip, left arm up, rotate, and flex. Very nice. Smooth. Nice full out breath. Come back up. Let's do 2 more times. Right arm up, rotate, breathe in. Breathe out as you go down. Very nice. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. Right arm on hip, left arm up, rotate. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. One last time on each side. That there, my right heel started to come up. So we want to leave our heel on the ground, on the floor. That lifting that heel kind of eases the stretch a little bit, eases the flex, so which is not bad, but if we need to ease the flex, we should really not flex as much, okay? Just want that to be soft and opening here. All right, now both hands on the hips, then we're going to flex out to the left and we're going to rotate our entire center. Rotate forward, right, and back, around. Big round circle. Try to find the maximum circumference, the maximum diameter we have here on our circle. Let's do that 2 more times around. I'm doing 5 rotations. Very nice. Come back to center. Relax just for a second. And then we're going to flex out to the right. So do the opposite direction. Start the opposite direction and rotate the opposite direction. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice, and relax. Wonderful. Shake out your arms and your legs a little bit. Now we're going to rotate our individual hips. We're going to open up our quad area. Both hands on hips. Shift weight to the left foot. Extend the right foot forward. Now lead with your right knee. Imagine that you're drawing a circle with that right knee. Okay, so in and out like this. And this helps to rotate. This in Chinese martial arts is the quad area, kind of like your ball joint, that whole area in there. Very nice, and pause. Now shift weight to the right foot, extend to the left. Same thing, big circle with that left knee. Put your mind on that left knee. Don't have your mind focus on your hip. That can sometimes tighten it up. So when we have our focus on this left knee, the focus is away from that, and it can loosen up and really help to rotate and lengthen that area. Very nice. And pause. Come back to stillness. Shake your legs out. Very nice. Deep, smooth breaths. All right, now from hands up rising. Hands up rising. Even though our hands are up, let's relax our shoulders. Rise up on the balls of feet. drop down kind of hard, a little fast. Feel that vibration all the way down to your bones. Rise up. E, san, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very nice, and relax. Okay, now we're going to move into tonight I want to do the yin-yang exercises. So we're starting with the squatting of the knees. Start from hands up rising. We cooperate yin palm and yang palm, just like that, as we squat our knees. I'll face this way, so you can see me a little diagonally. I'm just going to go through these now, this and our yin-yang exercises. If you need more details, I have other videos, but right now we're going to go through a little bit of fluent practice, just to keep things nice and loose, nice and easy, nice and soft. From hands up rising, animal squats. E, come back up. San, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very nice, and relax. Check out your arms and your legs. Just want to keep these nice and loose all the way around. Okay, we're going to do 2 pairs of opposites, 2 pairs of yin-yang. We're going to start with the hands and feet, and then we'll add the elbows and the knees. So we'll start the hands and feet with left arm and right foot. All right, and begin. E, alternate. San, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very nice, and relax. Now, from hands up rising, this is climbing the ladder exercise. This is cooperating hands and feet, and then also elbows and knees. So we're doing 2 pairs, hands and feet and elbows and knees. Again, we'll start with left arm and right leg. And begin. E, alternate. San, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very nice, and relax. All right. Deep, smooth breaths. All right, we got all the big muscles, a lot of our joints loosened up now. Now let's focus on our hands and fingers for a little bit. This is very important, especially nowadays. So many devices on our phones, so many little things. Really need to make sure we keep this loose and stress-free, our hands. All right, so we're going to start with hands at about chest height. Relax your shoulders, elbows, and wrists. Really feel like your hands are resting on something here. This helps you to relax your shoulders and elbows. All right, now from this area, we're going to close into a hollow fist. So we have them open. Slowly, finger by finger, close into a hollow fist, just like that. Okay? E, san, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very good. And relax now. Flex at the wrist, up and down. E, san, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very nice. Now flex side to side. E, san, su, wu, liao, qi, ba, jiu. Very nice. Now rotate in and out. E, san, su, Wu, liu, qi, ba, zhou. Very nice. Now shake at your wrists. Keep your up. Don't shake at the elbows. Just your wrist and your fingers, just like this. Shake your hands out. Wrist and fingers. Yi, san, su, wu, liu, qi, ba, zhou. Very nice. All right. Go like this a little bit. Deep, smooth breaths. All right. Now, hands coming together, rubbing briskly. Generate some nice warmth in our palms. Very nice. Back and forth, or in circles, or around and around, whatever you feel like. Just generate some nice warmth in the palms. And then place the palms on the eye sockets, the bones around the eyes. Feel that warmth in the bones and muscles around the eyes, not the eyeballs, the bones around the eyes. Very nice. Hands back together. All right, back on the eye sockets, the bones around the eyes. Feel that warmth penetrate. Feel the muscles around the eyes loosen. Very nice. Now rub down the outsides of the nose, bridge of the nose, down the sides. Very nice. Base of the palms. Rubbing where your jawbones come together. Very nice. In front of the ears. And then up at the temple. Very nice. At the temples. All right, thumbs and forefingers. Let's massage our earlobes, our ears. All around. Really feel that on the ears. Wonderful. All right. So with two thumbs right here, with our thumbs at the base of the ear, you'll find a soft spot there. Just massage there just a little bit. Just ever so slightly. Now rub your scalp. You can rub front to back, or you can use your fingernails a little bit to scratch a little bit. We just really want to awaken our scalp. Give some love to our scalp, all the skin around, knowing that we're here. Very nice. All right. Right hand in the back, left side of the neck. Massage from the base of the skull down to the base of the neck. All this area right in here. All right, left side, left hand on the right side. Very nice. All right hand on the left shoulder from the base of the neck out to the arm. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You are doing great. This feels so good. So just give your body some love to really nourish this body temple. Very nice. Now, with our right hand, we're going to tap on the outside of the left arm, just like this. Go up and down 3 times. And on the inside, up and down 3 times. Very nice. Now, left hand on the right arm. Up and down 3 times. And on the inside of the arm, up and down 3 times. Very nice. Now tap the chest. Sorry if I got that microphone there. Down the front. And with hollow fists, come up the back. Easy around the kidneys. 1 time around each side. 3 times over each shoulder. Very nice. Deep, smooth breath. All right, 1 more time through. This time just once on each arm, on each side of the arm. Left hand on the right. Very good. And down the front. And up the back. 1 time each side. 3 times over each shoulder. Wonderful. All right. Starting to feel the vitality, the energy flow. Now we're going to shake and vibrate to help blend this healing vitality throughout. You really feel that vitality up and down, left and right, forward and back, inside and out, everywhere, everywhere. So let's start with just the legs. Shake and vibrate the legs. Yi, san, su, wu, liu, qi, ba, zhou. Keep the legs going, add the arms. Yi, san, Su, Wu, Liao, Qi, Ba, Jiu. Now slowly, gradually come to stillness. Very, very nice. Deep, smooth breaths. All right. One more nice smooth breath. Feel that vitality. Feel that tingling sensation. That's your energy, your healing energy flowing throughout your entire body. Sway a little bit left and right. Alternate left and right. The feeling of walking in place. Very good. Another deep, smooth breath. All right, wonderful. That was nice. So I can feel now, when I started, I was a little bit scattered, because I just came from work. I work on the computer. It's very mind intensive, very mind focused, but your mind, left brain dominated. So I can feel after that Qigong, I'm actually, some of that distraction, some of that scatteredness is beginning to leave, and I'm becoming a bit more clear. So that is, I've talked about sometimes how when I do Qigong first, my energy gets lifted, it gets elevated, let's call it that. My energy gets a little elevated, and then that's not always conducive for the deep meditation that I want to do. Tonight was a little different. I came in and my energy was already up there, and it was just a little scattered. Now it feels a little smoother, a little softer. So I'm glad that I did that Qigong first. It should benefit as I move into the meditation. I mention that because I want you to feel free to do things in different order. Even the Qigong exercises, the individual exercises, you can try them in a different order also. Whatever is best for yourself. I was listening to something the other day, and I talked about being a researcher, and we're each our own researcher. We have to understand, we need to figure out how these exercises impact our body and what parts of our body need certain things, and it's different for everybody. So these exercises will help you to explore all the various parts of your body, all the various little joints, little fingertips, your toes, everything. So I encourage you to work through these, and don't feel so rigid and structured to have to do it the exact same order and the exact same number of repetitions, stuff like that. So really explore that with yourself. Maybe if you really want to get into it, you can write them down and then try them in a different order just to see how it impacts. Okay? So let's take a nice deep breath. Wonderful. Now give me just like 15-20 seconds. I'm going to move up and move my chair up there, and then we'll do the meditation. Just like 15-20 seconds. All right, there we go. It's a little, let's turn this down a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Now we've loosened up our body, started to rid our physical self of a little tension and tightness. Now let's begin to drop down out of the mind, out of all the various busyness of the mind, with the intention of dropping down into the heart, a calm, peaceful, divine center. Feel yourself relax into the chair. Feel the weight of your bottom resting in that chair. Heighten those senses. We want to heighten all of our senses all around our body. Feel the feet resting quietly on the floor. Rotate the head and neck. Feel your shoulders and your elbows. Your shoulders and your hips, your elbows and your knees, wrists and ankles, fingers and toes. Nice smooth breath as we continue to calm ourselves both physically and mentally. As we continue to calm and relax, let's begin to leave things aside. Any worries about tomorrow, any worries about things we have to do, just let them go. Any regrets of the past, of yesterday, of this morning, even 15 minutes ago, any regrets, just let them go. The past is gone, the future is not here, nor will it ever be. All we have is this precious present moment. So let us rest in this present moment. Now let's take this opportunity to do our centering exercise with our heart. So I'm doing this on my left wrist. On the inside of the left wrist, between two firm areas here, you find your pulse point. If you can find your pulse point, do it with my middle finger. If you have issues finding it, try to relax that hand. It's right in here. You can move it up. Move your finger up and down. Try to find that pulse point. Once you locate it, move your finger up and down a little bit. Up and down as in towards your palm or away from your palm. What we're looking for is the strongest area, the area where we feel the heartbeat the strongest. Sometimes it helps if you have it like resting on your on something. I have it here on my keyboard, just resting. But in order to feel that pulse, we need to be relaxed. If we grip like this, it's very difficult to feel that pulse. So try to relax. There we go. I got mine now. Hopefully you have yours there. So again, locate the area with the strongest feelings of that pulse of your heartbeat. Set your middle finger on the strongest point, and then set your first finger and ring finger the side of it. Just like this. 3 in a row. That heartbeat, that one heartbeat, then becomes a flow across all 3 fingers. You can feel that flow. Feel the heartbeat. Connect to that heartbeat. That heartbeat is us. That heartbeat is me. That heartbeat is you. Such a blessing. Feel grateful. Express gratitude for that divine beating heart. Such a blessing. Know that this is a blessing. The longer you're here on this earth, the more you realize that each day is a gift. Be grateful. As we continue connecting to our heart, notice that it's slowing down ever so slightly. Beginning to let go of some of the things in the land of 10,000 things. Some of those things may add to our anxiety, may elevate our heartbeat. As we let go of things, our heartbeat becomes slower, becomes softer. Everything is more relaxed. Now, relax your hands. Palms are resting on our thighs. Rest in this quiet, precious moment. As we rest here, feel our heart is open. The heart is we are always welcome. The heart is always open, but we are noticing that. We are feeling that. Now, if you so choose, place your right hand on your abdomen, your left hand over your right. Really feel your abdomen here. As you breathe in, feel your waist rise. As you breathe out, your waist falls. Breathing in, waist rising. Breathing out, waist returning. Breathing in, waist rising. Breathing out, waist returning. Now let's place our right hand over our heart. Left hand remains on your abdomen. As you breathe in, feel your waist rise. As you breathe out, feel your heart relax. Breathing in, your waist rises. Breathing out, your chest and heart relax. Breathing in, waist rises. Breathing out, chest and heart relax. Palms descend again and relax on our thighs. Now I'm going to do something now that I rarely do. I'm going to randomly open this book. This is a book I've had for years. I don't know from where it came. I don't know the author, Rupi Kaur. I assume that sounds like a Sufi or Muslim, Islamic poet, but we'll see. As I read this, let the words arrive in your heart. Let it go. Let it leave. Let it happen. Nothing in this world was promised or belonged to you anyway. All you own is yourself. Let it go. Let it leave. Let it happen. Nothing in this world was promised or belonged to you anyway. All you own is yourself. That's a page from The Sun and Her Flowers by Rupi Kaur. Continue relaxing, resting. Now let's place both hands over our heart. Right hand over the center of the chest, left hand over the right. begin at the top center of head. Top center of head is Bai Hui acupoint. Feel as if the top center of head is ascending to the sky above. Spine is long and healthy. Breathe in, waist rises. Breathe out, waist returns. Now let's try to notice where our attention, our focus comes from. If we are looking out, let's get behind that looking. Get behind where we are looking. And where would that be? That would be behind the eyes, correct. Let's feel as if our consciousness, the source, the seat of our consciousness was resting behind the eyes. So we are resting behind the eyes. This source, the seat of consciousness, is not attached to anything. It can move around. So starting from the point behind our eyes, let's feel that descending. Feel our consciousness falling behind the nose, behind our mouth. It's descending, falling, behind our throat, down. That's the base of the throat. Continuing down, behind our esophagus, down. Almost like behind our lungs, behind, almost to our spine. That area there, feel our attention falling, the source of our attention falling down towards our heart, and then enter our heart. We're resting in our heart space. This is a divine area, this divine portal, a place of peace, a place of clarity, a place of love. As you breathe, feel the breath go into the heart. Don't force anything. Rest here in the heart space, this divine portal. your jaw. Say a nice thank you. Feel a nice thank you. Feel the gratitude. We're in the center of our heart, resting in the divine cave that is our heart. Feel that divinity, that divine energy around the whole heart center. Feel that divinity grow. Feel that energy, that love grow. It's getting larger. It's growing out to our chest, out to the sides, out to the back. Feel it growing, getting larger. We remain in our heart's center as it grows, as it expands around our body. Feel this divinity, this divine energy. Feel it all around us. Feel the embrace of the divine all around us. As if we're a fish in water, it's all around us. As we rest in this area, repeat these words out loud. I am love. I am love. I am love. Another nice smooth breath. Let your palms descend. Again, resting on our thighs. Another nice deep breath. Let's begin our return. Slowly, carefully. Sway left and right. Feel the shoulders and hips, elbows and knees, wrists and ankles, fingers and toes. As we return, know that our mind and body are cooperating. Excuse me, together as one. Our divine heart is simultaneously at our center and all around us. This divine heart is a field around us. We are a body, a physical body resting inside of divine energy. We are that divine energy. It's all around. We carry that divine energy, that divinity with us always. We don't carry it, we are it. Feel that. All right, begin to awaken just a little more. Sway in your chair. Let's think of our fingers and our toes, wrists and ankles, elbows and knees. Very nice. Take one more nice smooth breath. This time as we exhale, let our eyes open. Very, very nice. Wonderful. That was quite powerful. That feeling that you have now, let's try to maintain this. Let's try to carry it with us. Know that at any time we can access this. Starting to not always like the words that are expressed as if there's subject object, like I'm not carrying this feeling, I am this feeling. I'm not bringing it with us, we are it. We can't not be it. Sorry, we are that. We are that divinity, we are this feeling, we are this divine center. Such a blessing. How did that poem go? Let it go. Let it leave. Let it be. With this knowledge, with this feeling, with this knowing, we should always know that all is well, all is exactly as it should be. All is divine. Thank you so much for joining me this evening or watching this video later. I hope this is resonating with you. I hope it's helping you to explore your own divinity a little more. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would appreciate if you like and subscribe, share this video with others. Same on Facebook, like, not subscribe on Facebook, but like and love and share, so we can get this out to as many people as possible. It's my honor, my humble honor to bring this to you, to share this with you. This is my exploration, this is my journey, This is our journey, but this is my journey as I explore through this. And it's my honor to share this with you, and I hope that it helps in some way. So until next time, much love, and namaste. We'll see you next time.